We moved to Alaska from Washington. When we landed in Kodiak, we were like, this is it! Like, we just really love it here.
I never thought in a million years I would go from the South to living in Alaska, but the scenery here will bring anybody here. It's beautiful.
So it's really temperate because we're on the islands. You know, you're really going to live between 40 and 60 pretty consistently.
Being able to, go to work for 8 hours and then go hike a mountain at 5 o'clock at night and be done by 10 and then wake up and go to work the next day is something you don't really get anywhere else.
So we're on a quest right now to pick as many sandberries, trying to get them all before, everyone else does, I guess.
Well, I fell in love with fishing pretty quickly. Might be a little addicted.
The fishing here is a lot of salmon. They start running. It's really cool because you can just pull over on the side of the road and go in a river and start catching salmon.
We're down by the harbor. You can see sea lions and otters. Sometimes you see seals and whales.
And eagles abound. Just eagles, eagles, eagles.
So moving here is a very welcoming experience. The community itself is excited to have new people, and the hospital itself, I mean, these people became my family in no time.
Majority on my team are Filipino, and I am Salvadorian, and it kind of made me feel this is a place I want to work because there's just so many other cultures there.
Kodiak has some nice amenities, like there's coffee shops, there's a few restaurants. My commute, and it's fabulous.
The homeschool program's amazing, the schools are amazing, the teachers are great, they definitely work with your kids, and the special needs program is top notch.
Providence has temporary housing for permanent staff as they come in. So when new permanent staff comes on, you get a buddy, and that person is your go-to for all the support that you may or may not need as you transition onto the island.
I definitely think that you can grow here in so many ways because we're smaller, so you get opportunities.
This hospital, compared to other ones I've worked at, is a lot more intimate.
I think the biggest thing that speaks to me about Providence is the mission is not just words on the wall. People live the mission every single day.
I am a non-clinical role, and I feel that Providence is pretty good at making us feel that we are very important and that everything that we do does matter.
It's such a big stepping stone just to set foot in Providence, because they'll assist you throughout. Your core leader will help you through your growth and support you.
Providence is so focused on growth for their employees. Providence wants to invest in their caregivers because they know that investment is going to be what carries them through, because they're paying for me to get my master's, which is amazing.
You can move up or you can expand further into the Providence ministries, actually. So there's always avenues for that. I think having options to stay comfortable or to challenge yourself is very key to keeping staff.
When I got started, my PTO started to accrue already, and I was really caught off guard by how much paid time off and how they're really concerned about your mental health and making sure you're not overworked.
The health insurance is phenomenal. I have a child who has a pretty serious disease, and they have taken care of him beautifully to the point where I was crying, seriously. I get choked up thinking about it.
Providence is so invested in me, and so it's hard to imagine a life without Providence now.
I see myself staying with Providence for as long as I can. In Florida, I felt like just another person on the floor. Here, I feel more valued and I matter. So it's a really cool feeling.